Hi, I'm Zach.
And I'm Emily.
And we're Park Wanderers.
Today we are in a place that's been on our bucket list for quite some time. We are in Dolly Sods Wilderness. It's in Monogahela National Forest. We were gonna hike the Roba Trail today, but it was closed, so now we're doing the Red Creek Trail, and excited to take you along with us.
Yep, super excited to be out here, get on the trail, and see what happens. So far, this has been a really awesome trail. Basically no elevation this first like mile and a half we've gone. Really beautiful mountain laurel, lots of moss to look at, some creek crossings, but Red Creek is just so beautiful. We've already ran into two different couples that have asked for instructions and didn't really know what trail they were on or where they were going, which leads us to a point that we wanted to make. And one of the reasons we decided to create our YouTube channel was to kind of help educate people who are getting outdoors into the wilderness for the first time. So one of the points we wanted to bring up was how important it is to be prepared for a hike. We really think it's important to have multiple different options, especially if the trailhead is crowded, if the road's closed, so you have some different options on where you're gonna go. Because if you're not prepared, then that's really gonna put you in a dangerous situation when you're outside.
So we have been on the Red Creek Trail in Dolly Sods for about 1.6 miles, and it has been awesome today. One of the advantages of coming in March is that the snow has melted off the mountaintops, so we're seeing all sorts of just little seasonal streams and waterfalls all along the trail. It's been really neat.
First impressions of Dolly Sods. This is super, super beautiful. We're really excited to explore more. Once they open up the road, get up to the alpine area. But all this moss, Red Creek, it's been really, really awesome so far. Very impressed. But this is unlike most trails we've ever been on. There's no blazes, there's no markings. The trail itself is very, very hard to distinguish. Yeah, I'm saying if you're planning on doing Red Creek, be prepared to get your feet wet. Be prepared to get lost. Just be prepared. So we went about 3 miles, but we decided to come back to this first spot we were exploring. It's one of our cooler spots we found on today's trip. We made it to that first bit of elevation. Decided to turn back. We thought this would be a really good spot to sit and have lunch. We sat here. Emily had some chicken enchilada soup, and she made a chicken fried rice for me. So that was really delicious. Both of our backpacking meals were awesome. We can't wait to put up some recipes for that on the website. But we're gonna go ahead and head back to the car now. But we had an awesome trip to Dolly Sods today. It was really, really great seeing this terrain. We can't wait to come back. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for our next adventure.